Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, by Sunni outside, double honors and blessings, apostle, elders, and GMS, and Shalom to the Akim that's teaching this truth with sincerity across the nation, across the whole planet Earth, using the internet via the unicorn. Shalom, and brothers, keep pushing this truth and keep sacrificing your bodies daily, because this, we almost out of here. And my lesson is about what fellowship have the wolf with the sheep, and I'm gonna just get right into it. Ecclesiastes 13, 16 and 7. All flesh consort according to his kind, and a man will cleave to his like. What fellowship have the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the godly. What agreement is there between the hyena and the dog? What peace is between the rich and the poor? And there will never be peace between us and the children of Edom, the so-called the white man. There will never be peace between us, the true children of Israel, and the rest of these motherfucking Edomites. We don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I don't give a fuck about none of these Edomites, like as much as y'all give a fuck about us black people, Latinos and Native American Indians, the true children of Yasha Allah. We don't give a fuck about y'all. And the main problem is that some of us, our people, still trust our oppressor and believe in the American dream. And I'm going to tell you, there's no difference between the law books. For us, the true children of Yasha Allah, there's a big difference between there's two different law books. One for the true children of Yasha Allah, and another for the so-called Afro-Americans, Latinos, and Native Americans. With harsher law terms and captivity of 25 years for murder. Matter of fact, they even put motherfuckers in jail for 25 years. They ain't even committed the crime. Put false, just to get the conviction on some shit. And this guy probably ain't never did it. And let me grab this quick scripture right quick. Woe unto them, Isaiah 10, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievous which they have prescribed, and turn aside the needy from judgment, and take away the right from the poor of my people. And the widows may be their prey, that they may rob the fatherless. Because, these motherfucking laws ain't right. Just think about it. If a Jake do a motherfucking crime, and Edom might do a crime turn, Edom might get probably probation, and then Jake could get motherfucking 3 to 5 years, or maybe 7. What kind of shit is that? That Jake do motherfucking jail time, and a motherfucking Edomite would just get probation. But it's going to come back and come on your own head, because the Most High is going to visit your ass. And the verse 3, what will ye do in the day of visitation, and in the desolation which shall come from afar? Because when the Most High is coming, he's coming to save his children. The true children of Yasha, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And 2/3 of y'all motherfuckers gonna die in this motherfucking shit with the heathens that trust our oppressor, love this motherfucking system they in. If you tell these motherfuckers, let's separate from these motherfuckers be like, man, I ain't leaving nowhere, man. I got all this money. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. I can do this and do that, all kind of wickedness. And this ain't the way we're supposed to live. We're supposed to live by the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Father. And this is not the way we're supposed to be living. That you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. You could wear worship whoever you want to worship. You could motherfucking do all kind of wickedness in the street and nothing happened to you. This ain't the way we was meant to live. And God, whom will ye flee for help? And where will you leave your glory? And God, you know, when it's time, the white man don't need salvation from what the white man needs saving from. This is kingdom. This is his heaven right now. They running shit. They run the money markets right now. They run everything. They don't need salvation right now. We the ones, the blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, we the ones need salvation from these devils. And I just can't wait when this shit goes down and see the looks on these faces of these motherfucking two-thirders and the rest of these heathen nations when this shit go down, because it's coming down. It's going down real soon. Soon as World War III starts up, when they start sending them missiles back and forth, it's gonna be checkmate, over. Ain't gonna be no more time for your motherfucking ass to get it right, you know. But let me get back to the lesson about y'all motherfuckers still trusting your oppressors and believe in the American dream. I'm gonna tell you this: there's no different law books, one for us and one for them, with harsher law terms of captivity, 25 years for murder, and the other law book for them, which is a weaker set of law terms, stand your ground, 0 years probation, 0 years in jail. You could just walk around and say, I was in fear for my life because he pushed me to the ground. Man, god damn, man. You get killed for pushing a man down to the ground. Well, he was running to aid and protect his woman, and you kill him and you don't go to jail. What kind of shit is that? If it was the other way around, they'd be saying that you was in a power of authority. They'll say that shit about a black man. You shouldn't have killed him. Man, this motherfucking nation need to go down, man, because I can't. Fuck this shit. Can't wait. Or they give you them voluntary homicide, 6-year probation, maybe 6 months in jail. You know, this shit is wicked in a motherfucker. You really need to wake up to the scriptures say about trusting your enemy and oppressor. Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for his iron rusts, so is his wickedness. And his, you know, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm glad Trump is president right now, because if he wasn't president right now, we'd be seeing we want to see the true nature of these motherfucking devils come out of them. And it's coming out of more and more, the true nature of these peasants, because they are nothing but future slaves. They ain't never nobody's never supposed to be over us except the power. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and his father. Nobody supposed to be over us as Israelites. They supposed to be beneath us. They supposed to be licking the ground off, the dust off our boots. That's what the fuck they supposed to be doing. But a lot of y'all believe in these devils. And yea, they say, yea, there are some few good ones out there, but I'm gonna tell you this: if there was 10 of them that was good, that were coming, and there was 1,000 of them behind them that want to do us harm, I will leave the 100 with the 1,000, because you know, I will leave them right there with their own kind, because sooner or later they're gonna let their motherfucking 1,000 in. Shit, fuck that. Leave them with their own motherfucking life. Shit, like the scriptures say. I'm gonna read it again. Sirach 13 and 16, all flesh shall sort according to its kind, and a man will cleave to his light. What fellowship have the wolf with the lamb? So the sinner with the ungodly. What agreement is between the hyena and the dog? What peace between the rich and the poor? Again, there will never be peace with us and their kind. Never, ever be peace. And let me get to reading this. Go back to Sirach 12 and 11. Though he humble himself, go crouching, yet take good heed, beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his iron rusted have not been altogether wiped away. Set him not by thee, lest he will have overthrown thee, and he will stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he take away thy seat. And thou hast last remembered my words, and be pricked herewith. God. And they done took our place. They talking about they the Jews. They ain't the Jews. Man, they ain't the true children of Yasha Allah. They's the sons of perdition. And as the enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips to throw thee in a pit, they will weep with his eyes. This verse 16, Sirach 12 and 16. As the enemy speaks sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagines how to throw thee down into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but he will find But if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. God, I got a quick precept for that one right there. Ezekiel 35 and 5. Because thou had a perpetual hatred and have shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of the calamity, in the time of the iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Almighty, I will prepare thee for blood, and blood shall pursue thee. And since thou have not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And kind, man, these motherfucking devils about to go down. The Most High is about to orchestrate his greatest work ever. He's going to throw all these motherfucking nations down in one fell swoop. He's gonna massacre all these motherfuckers like he destroyed the world in the time of Noah with water. He's gonna destroy the world this time with fire, those thermonuclear missiles. And it's gonna wipe this motherfucking, cleanse this motherfucking planet again. And if Sirach 12 and 17, and if an adversity come up upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. Though he pretend to help thee, yet he shall undermine thee, and he will shake his head and clap his hand and whisper much, and he will whisper much and change his countenance. Because soon as these motherfuckers get the upper hand, man, the first thing they're going to do is turn on your motherfucking ass. They ain't going to try to help your ass up. They going to be like, oh, I got up here by myself, even though you helped his ass get up there. These motherfuckers ain't going to help you. You find your own way to get up here. Man, fuck these damn devils. My last scripture is Sirach 13 and 4 through 7. And if thou be to his prophet, he will use thee. And look at this shit right now. Look at these entertainers right now. If y'all make the white man prophet, he gonna use you. Make your money, he gonna use you. Y'all making all this motherfucking music. Y'all doing all this shit on the football field, basketball courts, in the motherfucking baseball field, and the motherfucking hockey thing. And they're using you. Even though you get money out of it, but it don't compare to the pennies that you getting compared to the motherfucking millions, hundreds of millions of dollars this motherfucker make off of your ass every year. If thou be to a prophet, Sirach 13 and 4 through 7, if thou be to his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee. Because as soon as you burnt out, you can't make no more music. You can't motherfucking slam the ball in the motherfucking rim no more. Or you can't motherfucking move on the basketball court like you used to, or on the football field, or play hockey like you used to. They gonna put your ass on the shelf. They ain't gonna use your ass no more. They ain't gonna even look for your ass, or look to do anything with your ass. Your ass just gonna be sitting out there looking stupid. That's the reason why a lot of these jakes are murdering themselves soon after they get out of this the limelight. And when they ain't on the stage no more, getting them big ass checks anymore, these motherfucking jakes don't know how to relate, can't deal with being back poor again. They rather kill themselves. Verse 5. And if thou have anything, he will live with thee, yea, and he will make thee bear, and will not be sorry for it. Come, because these Bill Cosby's, these Michael Jacksons, these other baseball stars, football stars, and all that shit. As soon as you get that money, they gonna try to take that shit right back from you. They gonna press charges on you, so these lawyers can suck that money right out of you. Only reason why Michael Jordan's still getting that money because of them damn gym shoes. When them gym shoes start selling, they gonna be right after the house, gonna be after his ass. They gonna start say Michael Jordan did this and did this and did this and did this, and want to motherfucking prosecute him. And man, they gonna come after your ass, and they still gonna come after your dumb ass. They don't give a fuck about you. Like Michael Jackson said, they don't give a fuck about us. Shit. And you see how they gave a fuck about him? Man, they rode his ass all the way until the day he died. Verse 6, 13 and 6. And if he had need for thee, he would deceive thee and smile upon thee and put thee in hope, and he will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou? And he will shame thee by his meats, and will have thrown thee dry twice or thrice, until at the last he will laugh, and he will scorn afterwards. When he see thee, he will forsake thee, and he will shake his head at thee. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us. They want us back in a low position up under us. They want to reverse the motherfucking shit that's happening right now. They want to put us back as slaves. What you think Trump making Make America Great Again is for? Ain't about making America great for everybody. It's about making white power back great. Make us back subjection up under them. That's what this shit is about. And with that said, that's the end of this video. But all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahshai. Double honors and blessings to the apostle elders of GMS. And soon, this shit going to turn around. The first is going to be the last. And the true children of Yahshua going to have, we're going to put our boots on their motherfucking necks. All these motherfucking heathen nations. Because every last one of y'all going into slavery, into captivity. And it's going to be a eternal captivity. It's going to be an everlasting captivity. Y'all going to be up under us. And with that said, Shalom. Double honors to the praises of the apostle elders of GMS. And your brothers keep continuing doing this work. Sacrifices your life daily. All praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to apostles, elders of GMS, and brothers keep doing this work. Ba ba ba.